To the dear person who requested this, I would just like to say, don't worry. Things might change with this story. I might end up liking it. I might end up finding that this story is good. But if I don't, then I don't. Till then, sit back and enjoy the show. Chapter 3. Speedy Sondash. Sondash. Son. Dash. Son. Dash! Okay. I was willing to give this fic a chance. I was this close to actually being nice about this and actually believing that this story wasn't about to pull off something utterly stupid. But there you have it! A crossover ship that, for some odd reason, had to show up and had to be crafted by somebody. And somebody actually thought, hey, that sounds like a good ship. Well, it's not a good ship. It's leaky and full of holes. It's a ship that's about to sink. And congratulations, I beat the pirate to do it. Sonic, Shadow, and Silver continue to walk through the halls of the school. They are now on their way to gym for their PE class. Can we please just get into the plot of the first movie already? I want to go home. There was one problem. They didn't know where the gym was. Are there no maps? Also, Shadow, you can teleport. Why not just put it over there? Where's the goddamn gym? Or you could make me think of a certain stupid Sonic meme that should have died about a few years ago. Calm down, Shadow. We'll find you sooner or later. I'm a Shadow. Where's the gym? I'm pumped and ready for running and other drills, games, etc., etc., etc. Sonic said, a little impatient. Here's an idea, Sonic. Why not run throughout the school to find it? We'll find you, Jim. Just cool your jets, Sonic, Silver said, though he didn't have the slightest idea how to find a gym either. They were starting to come to our corner. This school's like an endless maze. Why isn't there an oof? Because I don't know what an oof is. Sonic wasn't looking where he was going and bumped into someone, causing him to fall on the ground. Wow, gee, thanks for telling us that, Vic. Sonic, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, Sonic said, dusting dirt off some of his clothing. And looking good while doing it. Are you around, Sugar Cube? Asked a female Western voice. Sonic and the others looked up and saw two girls. It's Applejack and Rainbow. It's Applejack and Rainbow Dash. There. I just skipped you 2 paragraphs. Yeah, I'm okay, AJ, she said. She looked up and saw the 3 Mobian brothers. How about you 3 watch where you're going? I didn't mean to run into you like that. I can't see through walls, you know. But you can't see it 5 feet in front of you. No, I can't. I'm certifiably blind. Wait, you are? Yeah? Well, maybe you should slow down like the rest of the students here at Caroline High. Allow me to read that sentence again for you in slow motion, so that way you can properly take in the stupidity of that line. Well, maybe you should slow down like the rest of the students here at Canterlot High. For those of you people who have decided to stay with me through all this, thank you. Slow down? I never slow down. Being slow's not my thing. I'm the fastest thing alive. I move faster than the speed of sound. Trust your feelings. Got to live and learn. This is no time to start singing City Escape. Trixie, I don't think you get it. Right now, singing City Escape is probably the only way I can think of to save my mind. He'll call me Sonic. Shell and Silver covered up Sonic's mouth before he finished. Shut up, Sonic. Are you trying to blow our cover? Shell whispered in Sonic's ear. Now that's just a yowie just waiting to happen. Shell then, nibbled on Sonic's ear. Sonic then let out a shudder, before Shadow decided to forget all pretense and throw Sonic down to the ground, ripping off his shirt and his pants and Chaos Control! The rainbow-haired teen became a little mad when she heard Sonic say he was the fastest. In your dreams, Blue Boy, I'm the fastest in the entire school. No, Dash, you're not. Sadly, Sonic has cheating powers. He has his abilities for some odd reason from the other world, which means your speed is now null and void, which means that any type of abilities you may have had that could have made you useful to the plot are gone. And now you're going to have to sit back and watch the guy with the dick proceed to do everything. My apologies, Rainbow Dash. You are normally cool and a badass, but right now, anything that is your claim to fame has immediately been taken over by Sonic the Hedgehog. But look on the bright side. There's a bright side to all that. You're now a love interest! Bravo! Bravo! Sonic broke free of the guy's grip and threw it to the girl's face. Well, wait till we test it after school. Me and you, one-on-one race. Winner gets this title of fastest thing alive, deal? That's when Barry came over and bitch-slapped them all. Deal. Needs Rainbow Dash. Mine's Sonic, Sonic said, smiling. These two behind me are my brothers, Silver and Shadow. Hi. Silver smiled. Shadow said, turning away, crossing his arms. Grousey much? You have no idea. He goes to the Sasuke Uchiha school of being emo. I heard that. That's his normal attitude. You'll get used to it, Sonic replied. So, who's your other friend, Rainbow? Lane's Applejack, partner. Partner? I know I'm Southern, but I don't go that far! Nice to meet you two. Hey, do you girls know where the school gym is by any chance? At that point, Rainbow Dash looked at the map, then back to Sonic, then back to the map, then back to Sonic, then back to the map, then back to Sonic, then to me, then back to the map, then back to me. I hold these gems that she wants so badly. Now back to the map. Now back to Applejack. I'm on a horse. Do 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 do. Yeah, we know it is. In fact, we're going there for PE class. What a marvelous coincidence. Never thought you three newbies would be in our class. Wonder what Coach Armor has in store for us today. Coach Armor? Shining Armor. Damn! Okay, I checked. This fic was published in 2015. I'm good. No, wait, no I'm not. A coach? Really? You made him a freaking coach. Why not a police officer? Why not a police captain? Why not a, anything involving the police? Why not a military soldier? Why not a military guard? Why not a member of the freaking National Guard? Something that involves him being a freaking soldier! Anything! Coach? That was your best idea? Coach? What? But creativity just decided to pass you by, didn't it? He's our gym teacher, Sugar Cube. Thick. I think you're overdoing it on the Sugar Cube line. He likes to test newbies with different tastes and activities. That was I explained. Example of these tests are, Sonic asked if teens watch the gym. Run tests, see how strong y'all are. Push-ups, sit-ups. Try your best to out-push them. Did you say running? Sure did, partner. You are going for all the stereotypes, aren't you? Levance's best time record in the school is 10 seconds. And that's Rainbow Dash's record. 10 seconds? I know Dash is fast, but... What was that? Does a sword burst or something? And no one's gonna break it as long as I'm here at Candlelight High. Rainbow Dash said, smiled. Just what you think, Rainbow Dash. That was just me reading it real quick. That's how it's spelled. But I could beat any record easy. We're here, Rainbow said. The 5 teen walked into the gym. Vic, teens are plural. 5 means teens. What you just wrote is that you just wrote 5 teens, singular. Did grammar just pass you by, or what were you doing when they were teaching grammar in English? Saw Coast Armor packing his stuff into his backpack. I'm just going to pretend that he has a duffel bag and just move on. Hey, Coat Armor! Rainbow shouted. He turned around and saw Applejack and Rainbow walking up to him. Hey, you two. Don't ask me why a guy who should be in the police academy is actually teaching a bunch of kids. Well, I would ask, but I'm just going to make up in my head some wacky backstory that you're actually here substituting for the real PE teacher. Dang straight. There! That was a simple explanation. Cold Armor looked behind the girls and saw 3 boys he never saw before. Who you 3 might be? He asked the 3 Mobians. My name's Sonic, and these 2 are my brothers, Silver and Shadow. Hello, sir. Greetings, Sal said with his arms crossed. You know who would be nice for this? A human XP of Might. Mighty the Armadillo. But sadly, as much as I miss Mighty the Armadillo, one of the strongest characters out there in the Sonic world, he seems to never be able to come back ever again. Sonic Mania with Mighty. Thank you. You did not forget. I'll give you 3 your gym clothing tomorrow. For now, just wait out here while the other students are changing. He looked at Rainbow and Applejack. Get changed, you 2. So, where's the female gym teacher? You know, the other one? Right! The 2 girls went into the locker room to get changed. I refuse to read the following POV chains because there is no real POV chains. Rainbow and Applejack opened their lockers and started changing. Oh boy, we're watching Applejack and Rainbow Dash key trees. What? So sexy Rainbow Dash and Applejack time is probably one of the few ways I can survive this story. Rainbow couldn't help but think of Sonic. She thinks of him as, well, herself. Sounding so confident and awesome. I've heard of weaker statements in order to base a ship off of! Oh, what the hell. I'm a huge gigantic fan of Lyra and Bonbon, and the only thing I got to go on are those 2 are sitting next to each other on a bench together. But, still, this is weaker than that somehow. Heh, gotta say the blue newbie has confidence in himself. Rainbow thought to herself. Not reading to the next line! You okay, Rainbow? Applejack asked. Huh? Rainbow turned to Applejack, who finished putting on her gym shirt. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that, AJ, have you ever noticed what big, lovely, apples you have on your trees? Well, thank you, Super Cube. Dang it! It's never the right time with Applejack. Well, time for Plan B for a few seconds. Hey, Fluttershy? Yes, Rainbow? Never mind. Dang it! It's never the right time with Fluttershy either! Oh man, why do I have to think of me having a crush on every single girl in school? Why can't I just pick one and get away from it? Well, with any luck, there won't be any new chicks walking by that'll get my attention. Hi, I'm Tempest. Hello, nurse. No! Must stop hitting on every single girl I meet! Darn it! Why can't I just pull a titty and marry them all? Meanwhile, with the guys, I'm having a protest right now. I refuse to read the rest of this whole entire stupid ship fic with Sonic and Rainbow Dash. No, not going to do it. Oh, and by the way, nice job of killing the pencil test! All the boys and the girls came out of the locker rooms and went into the center of the gym. Okay, everyone. Before we begin, I want to introduce you to your 3 newest classmates for the school. Sonic, Shadow, and Silver walked up to him. These 3 boys are named Sonic, Shadow, and Silver. Now that you know that they are newbies, proceed to mock them and insult them. And you, back there in the front, prepare to laugh haughtily at them. Leave evil to me! I am already! Oh, no! Wait, why do you have a French guy who's just here to laugh at us haughtily? Why, every school around this state has a Frenchman that's ready to laugh at a person haughtily. It's the law. I'll be taking a few tests on the training room. Tests? Alone. In the training room? Watch me as I fit in the belt! Fit in the belt! Cousin returned to the 3 brothers. You 3, follow me. So Coach brought the boys into the training room and closed the door. Oh, this is going to turn into a porno, isn't it? The room had several treadmills. Oh, thank God. Plate lifts and a door that went to a track not too far from here. Here where? Far from my house? Vic, are you spying on my home? The room had a large window in the back of it. Probably for spectating teachers. Probably? Aren't you writing, narrator? Don't you know this? Was going to be feeling the building that's the outside of the track. In front of it was a window that watched from the gym. This is all very important information. Thank you, Vic. Alright, who wants to go first? Kozar asked. Shadow? Fine, what do you want me to do? What I want you to do is proceed to get down on your knees and address me as your god. Because as you see, as long as I am in this gym, I am the coach. I am your god, your ruler, and your master. Now, Shadow, bow before me. Wait, what's your name? My name is not just Coast Armor. My first name is Bait Armor. And once we are done, you will call me Master. Master Bait? Worst Joker! Woohoo! My apologies for that gag. And my apologies for that long setup. Lift that bar, and I'll keep track of how much you can lift. Dude, do you even lift? There are some weights you can add to the bar as you wish. Coach Armor said, pointing to some weights in the bell bar. Shadow nodded and walked over to the bar and put on 245 pounds on each side. Shadow put the safety clips on it. I can assume that he is fixing up the bar for weightlifting. You don't have to take me through every single step. As he did, Coach Armor's eyes went wide and continued counting on how much Shadow was lifting and how many times he lifted that bar. 43, 44, 45, Height! There was no sign of stopping him. As Shadow continued lifting, Sonic and Silver realized the students in their class were watching them. When Shadow reached 75 lifts, he gently put the bar down and looked at Coach Armor. Okay, that's nice and all for one round, but how about multiple sets? 190 pounds plus 75 lifts? That's a new record! Not even Applejack can lift that much! Vic, Applejack is, Shadow's never been shown to have super strength. Just saying. Hey, wait a minute! 245 pounds on each side of the bar. That means 2 times 45 is 90. So that's 2 90s together. That's 100. That's 180 pounds! Great! Not only are you a failure at doing grammar, but you're also a failure at math! Even worse than me! It was all too easy. Wait a minute. 180 pounds through... Oh, and I don't care about how many lifts you do. I care more about reps, but... 190 pounds... Oh, excuse me a sec. Okay, so I did a little research... And... While I'm trying my best, I couldn't find anything about weightlifting when it comes to the girls. But... To be honest, saying that he was able to do that for 180 pounds doesn't sound that impressive to me. All too easy. Sal said, crossing his arms. Of course, ignoring the fact that Shadow's never been shown to be super strong in the first place! I guess I'll go next, Silver said, walking out to the bar. He added 25 pounds to the bar, started weightlifting as well. Even though Silver was not strong, Shal, he was able to get 35 lifts. Dude, do you even press? 100 pounds and 35 lifts? How can newbies be so strong? It doesn't matter how many lifts are there! It's matters of repetition! Gods! Well, it looks like it's my turn, Sonic said. It's like his friends before, You already know! And add 230 pounds and yada yada yada. This is insane! Yeah, they got weaker and weaker as everything went on. You okay, Coach? Sonic asked. Coach's armor took out of his thoughts. How can you three lift that much? Gary's new powers! That's nothing. He's three because the top three are the most weights lifted. You know, ignoring all the times that people have done 200 pounds easily. And even so, they had to move on. Alright, next test, running. Okay, you know what? No, let me give you the long and short of it. Sonic and Shadow and Silver proceed to pass every single damn test in less than a Sonic second, and were able to do it so damn well that they impressed Shining Armor. Can we move on? Rainbow sat down on the ground behind the bleachers. She was so angry at Sonic, but also upset and sad at herself. Of course, being Rainbow Dash, seeing that there was a challenge up ahead, she proceeded to kick herself in the shins and proceeded to move on, determined to beat Sonic. She did beat Sonic because she actually pushed herself to her limits. She knew she was no longer in the fast school, but also believed ruined her chance to be friends with Sonic, or further. Oh yeah, there was a little argument earlier, but I don't really care. She felt her heart twist up and... No! No, 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 no! No, no, no! I am throwing my no on this relationship! No! And I swear, if I see one type of kiss, I am going to punch somebody in the nuts! So Sonic and Dash proceed to hug each other and cuddle each other out, and they proceed to say goodbye, and they're happy. And after they leave it out, they mention that she starts feeling butterflies in her stomach. Actually, that would be the lasagna she ate. And she asks a stupid question. She really is one amazing girl. I don't know why I feel so happy around her. Because the author has no idea of how to write real relationships and decided and figured that the best way to do it would be to match up the fast character with the fast character. Because, you know, that's all you need to write a good relationship. It's like it's like how to write a good relationship between Twilight and a character you got created yourself. You don't really need anything beyond the fact that the guy just likes to look at books. Hi, reality check! What he didn't know was that Silver, Shadow, and Applejack were watching him on the other side of the bleachers. Applejack was disapproving! Trying to get it on with some pony else. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Why do you say that? Well, very, very simple. Rainbow has hit on, axed out, and has been flirting with almost every single girl within the entire high school. And in return, about 25% of the entire high school has a crush on or wants to be with her. Do you really think Sonic can handle all that? Handle an entire army of girls and at least two boys from wanting his head? Oh my god, you're right. Wait a minute, 2 boys. Soren and Flare Size's brother. Oh! Rainbow smiled and blessed once more by his words and his touch, feeling herself burned alive. Well, Sonic, since you finished your test, you could sit down over the bench. I mean, you probably would want to work out more, but who cares? Coach Armor? Can I burn him? Go ahead. Here's the flamethrower. And then we got a bunch of romance scenes that nobody really wants me to see. Do you guys really want to see romance between Sonic and Shadow? Or would you want me to describe to you two kittens playing with each other? Well, and thus they began basketball, which has been very, very good to me. Sonic put Sonic, Shadow, Silver, with Rainbow Dash, and Applejack onto a team, facing off against Soran? Soran? Who the freak is Soran? Does anybody know who Soran is? Okay, so apparently, according to Wikipedia, Soran Ibrahim is a fictional character who is the protagonist of Mobile Suit Gundam 00. And apparently, he pilots well, let's see, Gundam, and he's voiced by Brad Swaley, and he is a good fighter. But I'm willing to bet you anything that this author meant Soren, as in, you know, Spitfire's boyfriend, and not Saran, as in a Gundam pilot. Sonic's team and Spit's team passed on to the far basket on the left. Sarmer threw a basketball to Sonic, and he caught quickly. Hey, does anybody have a clip of the Harlem Globetrotters team I could start playing for right now? Because if I want to read a bunch of guys who always win basketball games, I would rather read a bit about a bunch of globetrotting heroes who solve mysteries and have fun, awkward personalities. Let's see how you handle me and my team, Blue Boy. We make an unstoppable team in basketball. Bring it! And thus the game is on. They play the game. They play some more. They throw the ball into the hoop. And they score. Of course, Sonic wins in a closeout match. It's like trying to think that anybody could beat the Harlem Globetrotters. He and Rainbow say, Spitfire walking up to him. Say, Spitfire! How's it hanging, man? Dude! Gotta say, Sonic, I'm impressed by your skills. Me and my team could really use someone like you and your brothers. Ignoring Rainbow Dash, and apparently we're a co-ed basketball team. Those do exist, right? Oh, please don't tell me we're about to pull off another... We're facing off against the Crystal Preps who always beat us. It worked at friendship games, but it's not going to work here. I look forward to having you on your brothers on my team. And of course Sonic agrees. Especially you, she said, winking at him and walking to their room. Sonic blushed a little at Spitfire's comment. Oh, please, God, not a love triangle. Please, please, please! In the locker room, Rainbow was still pissed at Spitfire when she winked at Sonic. How dare she wink at him? She should be winking at me! She thought angrily. Rainbow, you alright? No! This fic is putting me into a loveless romance! And meanwhile, they start asking a whole bunch of romance questions that nobody in this world cares about! Oh gosh, this fic. How many more chapters do I got left? 12? If they'll make you people smile, I'll probably do a Pokemon and Pony fic next time. I promise. But right now, if anybody needs me, I'm going to be drowning my sorrows in ketchup.